Welcome back and happy 4th of July. And it was a relatively happy one as it wasn't as stinking hot out there thanks to scattered showers and thunder showers across the area, keeping our high down closer to about 93. Unfortunately, we did set a record low at 82, tying the all-time record low for July. Look for more of those in the future the way it's been going. So let's take a look at the satellite imagery to tell you what's going on. And there's some news in the tropics as well. Well, of course, we'll get to that. Just plenty of clouds, surface ridge off to the east, and not much in the way of shower and thunder shower activity at this hour. All the way up toward Oklahoma is where you have to go for some shower activity. Backing it up over the last 12 hours, you see scattered activity across the board, kind of splash and dash type stuff. Today was about a 40% type of day. Tomorrow we're going to be pushing the 50 to 60%, and the same goes for, it looks like, Saturday as well. Right now, just some high clouds out there, but skies will be fairing out later on tonight. Maybe an isolated shower building along the coast. Meanwhile, the big picture, as we look at the upper level pattern, this ridge is going to be the dominant feature on where Beryl goes, and more than likely this ridge is going to be moving down toward Florida. That's why after moving west-northwest, it's going to move more northwestward, become a hurricane again, and making landfall somewhere near Mexico-Texas border, or maybe a little bit farther to the north. It depends on this weakness in the atmosphere and how much of this ridge of high pressure is ridging back toward Louisiana. So that's going to be a major player for where this makes landfall, particularly for Texas and the impacts there. So we do have another tropical wave to talk about. This one, a low-end chance of developing in this area, but we're not concerned with development. But we'll see this moisture adding insult to injury following just a couple of days behind Beryl in the same general location. Now, Hurricane Beryl tonight back up to a Category 3 storm as it's getting a little bit more concentric. You see it's more circular looking, colder cloud tops, more uniform. Probably will make landfall as a Category 3 just near or south of Cozumel or by Tulum, which is right about here. 115 mile per hour winds. It does make it a Cat 3. It is beginning to slow down. It's been moving 20 to 22, now 16, and that's going to be the MO when it gets into the Gulf. It's going to move even slower, so we do expect it to weaken down to a tropical storm exiting by Progreso or Merida, and maybe sooner than later. We'll see, and then it gets back up to at least a Category 1 threatening South Texas as we head into, it looks like sometime, we'll say Sunday evening or Sunday night or Monday if it's farther to the east. Now, check out the latest model runs, the European model with the tropical models, and they're pretty consistent getting this very close to the Texas coast, but just around landfall, they start to diverge a little bit, and we see some reliable computer models bringing this right up along the coast closer to Corpus Christi. So we'll watch that, and then here comes that next tropical wave, so heavy rains on the way there as well. Latest graph model puts the storm less over the Yucatan into the Gulf sooner and makes it a Category 2 hurricane. Now, the graph model, this is just one model. You can't count on this, but notice this model is pushing it toward Corpus Christi. And again, it's one model projection. It's not an official forecast, but we like truth in advertising and show you everything that we see behind the scenes. And the graph model does a good job with the tropics. This is where it's going to look at the Gulf of Mexico. You see the wind field. We're going to have bigger waves and some minor coastal flooding. If there's more of a northward trek on this system down the line, then we're going to talk about maybe a little bit of a storm surge, especially for Cameron Parish. Near term, though, we're talking scattered activity tomorrow. You see good coverage across the area. Then we do it again on Saturday with scattered showers and thunder showers across the region. Again, the model not looking as wet for Saturday, and a few scattered showers and maybe a tropical shower moving through on Sunday. Most of us get a little rain. Some get a couple of inches of rain. Nature of showers and thunderstorms. So happy 4th of July overnight tonight. Here are the fireworks while I've been putting together the graphics over the last couple of hours. Things will quiet down later on tonight, at least hopefully with respect to the fireworks, and not expecting much rain tonight. Tomorrow, a good chance of scattered showers and storms, rumbles of thunder, and be careful outdoors. You don't want to be a lightning magnet. As we move into the 10-day forecast, those rain chances staying up, good chance of scattered storms at least through Sunday, and then up and down rain chances into next week, and it gradually gets hotter as well. But for now, not too terribly hot with highs in the lower 90s next couple of days. That's it for now. We'll have more a little bit later on.